But
I think this is gonna be really rough for Tempo and TheSWOOPER.
Yeah, just Swedish alone with his Sheik. He has so much. He has so much.
He's so good versus floaties.
Floaties, Samus. I'm not sure if this is true. Correct me if I'm wrong. I recall from somewhere. I don't know if I heard it. I don't remember that he's the one that made Plup switch to Sheik. Swedish Delight.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because there was a match where he just put Plup to work and just made him question and just show him, here's the tier list, brother. And
he also like destroyed Duck the last time they played, if you remember, at the Apollo. And that was really exciting because they had that really close match at Big House 4 or 5, and he just barely lost. So, and you know, ever since then he's just been like growing so rapidly as a player that it wasn't even close the second time.
Yeah. So I would like to see what kind of things will be different for this match with Super Samus and Swedish Delight just pulling out that Sheik control.
Ooh.
Ouch. Ooh.
This is gonna be so much damage. Good air dodge out.
Yeah, air dodge out. Swedish, I think he wanted to try to get a hard hit so that Slox can immediately follow with a back air, but unfortunately doesn't get it. Thank you. But right now, one thing that Swedish Slox, they're doing a wonderful job is just multiple option coverage. It's like we're in a multiple choice test, and they just cover all the options.
Choose your own adventure. Where every option is death.
Here's 4 choices, and I already crossed out 3 of them for you.
Process of elimination.
Yep. And that's one thing that Swedish and Slox are very methodical about when it comes to not only figuring your habits out, which they are kind of okay, that was a tech flub, but not only figuring out the habits and patterns of the individuals, but also just covering so many options. Unfortunately, Super does not get the edge guard, but Slox is getting a little bit greedy with that forward up smash and gets slapped by it.
Swedish is telling him, don't be greedy.
Yeah, don't be greedy or I'm gonna punish you. You know who I am? Okay. More needles.
That was actually really smart by Slox. It didn't work out, but you know, just because it's not a, just because it doesn't win doesn't mean it was a good play. It wasn't a good play. He looked like he was walling out Samus from the edge guard, but then while he was doing that, he was simultaneously trying to cover stage while Swedish got ledge.
Yeah, stage control sometimes is really good, and it also covers a lot of options that the Sheik can really do when it comes to trying to save the Samus.
Slox is playing really defensive right now because they have the lead, but it's actually not super. It's not super sure. And if Fox loses his stock right now, it's even.
And Slox gets a little bit greedy with the edge guard, but unfortunately right now.
Ooh, he doesn't get the drift on the screen.
Yeah, and up air.
That's a dead Samus.
Oh, no DI! Oh, where's the DI?
He has the stock.
Yeah.
He's not worried.
Yeah, I like to whip the DI sometimes. Obviously because of a dash back or a shield drop. But what do you think the Sheik will be doing when it comes to comeback situations like this? I think
I mean, I think like the best hope you have is kind of running around and airing, because it's like a very fast option, or like just playing around on platforms a lot, using shield drop bears and fairs. But like, I don't think it's a good look being in 2v1 with Sheik.
Yeah, especially against the caliber of Swedish and Slox, and with the multiple Verizon coverage that they do. I'm pretty sure they study communications. They kind of see what things through the bachelor's degree. I wonder where they're gonna take them. Where do you think Super and Tempo will take them?
Where should they go?
Yeah.
I guess Dreamland. No, actually, I like this more. I feel like Dreamland is kind of relying too much on them not getting kills, but this is like actually playing to their strengths more.
Try to see if they can get some combos going. Nice air dodge. Oh, Super doing a smart job using down tilt to just cover the landing zone of Fox.
Ooh, these little short hop bears by Slox. They're really, really good. Hax had this thing a while ago where he started getting into doubles, and he like started describing the doubles metagame to me in his mind. And his idea was just this, like, it's whoever can just kind of spam short hop bear is a good character in teams.
Yeah, especially with just how much priority Fox's back air has. It's really good when it comes to spacing with the back air.
Yeah, you've always been a proponent of that. You were talking about pivot bears, and you definitely got. I mean, I do shield pivot bears because I'm lazy, but you definitely got me on that wave.
Yep, just the back airs in general, whether it be pivot, they're just Fox's wonderful tool. Even more in doubles, but I would like to see the Fox Slox use a little bit of up tilt. Has really good setups just to send the other player at a perfect height so that she can follow with a nice combo opportunity. Ooh, gets the back air. Almost lives.
So blue team actually has a sizable advantage here.
Yeah, this time. I wonder if Swooper has any plan to see if he can stock tank a little bit.
I mean, he's doing a good job so far, but you know, the night is young.
Yeah. Ooh,
in the face.
Yeah. Okay. One of the things that the reflector baits is just Samus just goes up and just comes down.
No,
with the
I mean he hit the missile and then just while he was stuck in lag got a nice little nair out of it.
Yep. Nice nair, not much, but any percent is always good percent.
And it's also just nice to be able to say like, you're not gonna do that shit to me.
Yeah. You'll never do that thing to me, ever. And right now, Swooper at a dangerous situation, but Slox still living. Slox almost lost his stock, but Fox privilege with that up speed. And edge guard situation. Ooh, quick.
Okay, and now it's even-ish. Swedish is about to die, so is Swooper, but other than that, stocks are clean.
One thing that I see Swooper kind of just shooting a little bit.
I can't believe Swedish got leved off of that.
I don't know how he did it either. Slox almost loses spot, but nice shorten by him. Oh, Sheik is getting a lot of percentage right now. Ooh, get shot to the face. Nice shot, Luis.
Oh, that's rough.
And down smash galore, but Samus can still live.
Yeah, it's interesting because we have a stock lead on blue side, but percent lead is so heavily red favored right now. And if you lose, if it becomes a 2v1, then it's kind of over. When you're playing against, he needs to stop with these reflectors. They haven't worked at all so far.
Wow,
ooh.
The quickest of and I think Swedish is huge. Oh, edge guard situation for Swedish.
And Slox is dead.
Yeah.
Wow, they played this excellently.
Yes.
The thing is, though, if Swedish gets a straight hit on tempo, he could easily take this match, even on a 23% Swooper.
Yeah, all he has to do is DI trap the living. Ooh.
Tempo helping him out there.
Yeah, helping him out a little bit.
Oh, that should be it.
Oh, tried to shoot it a little bit. Okay, and that's just coverage.
Dude, I thought he was the one on top. I was like, how did that happen?
Yeah, I got a little bit confused. I got lost where Swedish went to.
It's where they, it's when they both get hit by the fire of the poof. And then you can't tell who's hit.
Yeah, that's true. But.
All right, like game 3.
Yeah, game 3 situation.
This is rough, though, because they have really, really good counter picks in this matchup. FD's pretty bad for Samus in singles, and it's even worse in doubles. Pokemon, obviously, just really, really rough for Sheik. And they went Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I guess they banned Yoshi's. Or FD.
I think they banned FD. Yoshi's Samus can still do a wonderful job, I think.
Yeah, well, every time you down smash, they're off stage, so.
Definitely. And right now, blue team has the higher percent, but it's very easy to see if one of the red teams gets a little bit careless. Slox is going a little bit too crazy with the off smash, but still, nevertheless, gets that.
You were saying in one of the other sets about how there were players that were they were positioning well individually, but not as a team. You know, they weren't setting up for combos. I feel like whenever one of them wins something, like Swedish is always in the right place to get a follow-up. You know, even if it's just like you'll just see him randomly in the air whenever Slox gets a hit, and you can get right there. You know, you can get a nair off of it.
Yeah, that's one thing that Swedish has been doing a wonderful job is keeping a relative distance of 2 rolls with his teammate. For a short moment, he'll be a little bit far off. With Slox, a little bit too close, but I think he likes to maintain around 2 rolls distance with the Fox, because any hard hit with the back air is enough for him to have enough time to react with another aerial. What the heck is that?
Oh no! Wait, he can take the stock more easily. Pharaoh.
Oh my goodness, that's a slobber knocker going on right now. But looks like shine opportunity. No, doesn't get the shine. Swedish.
How's Swedish to Zelda? We'll find out.
Nah. This is nah.
Well, he can't really die here. Oh!
Oh my! What is that?
He's wobbling him.
Oh my God, Swedish, you better relax.
That was the most wild thing I've ever seen. Oh, he's not switching.
He's not switching.
Okay.
He doesn't care.
Okay. Sure. He wanted to keep his invincibility.
He's like, I may be Zelda, but I'm Swedish. You're only the swooper. Oh, Swedish smart stuff. He tries to get it up. Ooh.
Teams combo.
Yeah, they're getting more teams combo. Okay. One thing that I don't want to see Blue Sheik really do is when the just throw the opponent corresponding to where the other opponent's teammate is facing at, so that they cannot really punish the grab as hard as possible. But unfortunately, right there, ooh, that's not a good
This is looking rough. I don't think this is possible.
Yeah.
I mean, everything is possible, but were I a betting man, there would be no money on Blue Team right now.
Yeah, especially with Samus at such a high percent. Slox just let it rip with that Chuck Norris kick. Okay, back throw, no back throw. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew the up tilt was coming. I didn't expect it to hit Sheik either.
Nice. He overshoots the up air, the forward air all the way, chasing Slox down. But right now it's a neutral situation where he's getting sandwiched right now. That's one place you do not want to stay. Coverage.
Yeah. So what I've noticed is that Swedish is really, really good at using Nair as a follow-up to teams combos.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like most Sheiks are almost always trying to fair. You know, like Android is always like fair.